All right, take it away, Jonathan. Woo, Travis Engen on the outside of Mike Bessick. And the Malik there of Chris D'Amico ahead of Doc Bundy. That's rare. Doc Bundy and Travis Engen have had some really great races here over the past years, and expect to see that. Doc Bundy, I was showing my nephews, has a button on his steering wheel that will actually mist his brakes to cool his brakes in that blue, SVRA blue Ragogo Racing Lotus 23B. No, but it's Doc Bundy, man. The man has a good mustache and drives a great car.
Into the bus lot they go then, and it's very close.
The Group 4s are the Jaguar and the Corvettes, and there's the Group 3 cars. Paul Conkle, got to give it up for him in that MGB, drove all the way from Southern California to get here. And then there's the P1800. I just think those are beautiful cars. Let's see what these Lotus 23Bs can do against this Laboa Mark II of Mike Bessick, as it looks like Doc Bundy's already gotten up ahead. He got 4 places here as Mark Bessick locks up there. Look at this. How did Doc Bundy do that? He passed 4 cars, yeah. And that's Doc Bundy right there. That's who he is, the legend. We were talking with Lynn St. James, just the legend Lynn St. James, a couple races ago, and she's still got some bitterness towards Doc Bundy for rear-ending her at 182 miles an hour and sending them both into flames at Riverside decades ago. Yeah. Yep. Racing with Paul Ragogo Racing, and there's Randy Williams, followed by David Zavetsky. And Randy has 2 Jaguar E-types set up nearly the same. British Racing Green because they're fast. He also does a TR3 set up just like that, but one is more set up for like Group 4, one is set up for Group 6. He races the Group 4 in our Enduros, and really good racer. Randy Williams went from motocross to vintage racing. Up the uphill S's at Watkins Glen, what Watkins Glen is known for. British Racing Green, man. And then that Devon, I believe that's a small block Chevy Corvette engine and chassis on David Zavetsky's. See how he's got that Corvette logo there, and I think he told me that once at Road America. The car was green, but now he's painted it blue with white. Almost looks like a scarab. Really cool livery on that car. He also has a Formula, I believe, 5000 that he races with us, and a Corvette. Yeah. Is he really? I would have never thought that. He is in great shape. That's why he's leading these races. He also, Ragogo Racing, is putting on a fish fry for the whole paddock. They bring in a chef from Key West and give everybody fish and chips, meaning French fries, to anybody that wants to come by the SVRA Blue Ragogo Racing trailer there. And who's in this first MGB? Kenny Williamson in that Group 3 car. Well, they say fish and chips, but that to Tennessee, that would mean like Lay's potato chips. You know what that means.
They only have Lay's in Tennessee.
Yeah, but it doesn't come wrapped in newspaper. I've had many fish and chips at British pubs. Yeah. And There's Andrew Moore, there, right there in the number 50 MGB. Love the sound of these cars. 4-cylinder, upright, inline engines being a lot. Yeah, no. You need to keep. British cars are only happy if they keep running. The gaskets will start to dry up. No. And that's the frustrating but fun thing about British cars. It can run flawlessly one day. You can not change a thing and go out there and it won't start for anything. Yeah. Michael Khalil. Yeah, my wife got to the point where if we were going out in the MG, she would put on her running shoes because she knew she might be pushing. Yeah.
I like that story.
Yeah, that's funny. Michael Khalil there in that Lotus 7. Beautiful Lotus 7 there. And Bill Shawacki. Here comes Paul Conkle in that red and tan MGB. Woo! That's a really valuable Alpha, and we've got two Volvo P1800s coming around the inner loop there. Look at this. Look at these beautiful cars. And then there's that Ford Cortina that I just could not figure out. Now that I see it, I understand it. Yeah. Yeah. That's normal.
The UK, they reckon that's the case.
Yeah. It ruptured its smoke hose, which is normal with British cars. They keep a hose full of smoke in them just for that reason. You can buy that from Lucas. Comes in a bottle, says smoke. Here they are coming around the boot. So Doc Bundy in first, Travis Engen second, Mike Bessick in third, Chris D'Amico fourth, Randy Williams in fifth, David Zavetsky sixth, Kenny Williamson seventh, Andrew Moore eighth, Michael Khalil ninth, and Colin Wood is in 10th place. No, that's that Cortina and the Volvos. That's an Alfa Romeo, like the Graduate. And then that is a Capri, isn't it? Irv Stein. Oh! No, that's the Cortina. Uh-oh. Look at that, though. He's still going. There's that Triumph TR4. I've had a 63 Triumph TR4. Love those cars. Beautiful lines. That's Philip Gott in his Triumph TR4A, which means it has an independent rear suspension. So that would be a 64 later, I believe. That is the building there where Lynn St. James will receive her honor tonight with the green roof. Yeah, it's a big deal. Brian Sharano coming across, maybe getting that Cortina in that GT6. Triumph GT6. That Cortina has, since it's hit the wall, he's kind of toned it down a little bit, I've noticed. And he hit the wall at the worst time. That's pit in. So he's got to go all the way around, 3.5 miles back if he wants to go check out if his car is okay.
That's a lot of thinking.
Yeah. But I'm happy that Watkins Glen put up the safer barrier there. He was able to just bounce off, glance off. And okay, looks like Paul Conkle's coming under some duress there from that Alfa Romeo as they come into turn 9. Going up the hill, making this left-hander. MGB versus Alfa Romeo. would look at that car and say, let's make that a race car? But I love it. But those were the Italian police cars and taxi cabs. If you watch the original Italian Job, that's what's chasing the minis through the streets. Maybe. It's not like those are very aerodynamic either, though. Look at that. Look at the body roll. Yeah, I love those cars. Two of them out there. So you see that clover there, or as my nephews call the shamrock. They were asking me what that meant, and I didn't know. So my nephews went up and said, hey, why do you have the clovers on your car? And they said, it's for good luck. Simple as that. Really? Wow. Why does an Italian company have an Irish symbol on their car? Okay, here comes Doc Bundy and Travis Engen. Oh, this is a battle for the front up here, coming up upon lap traffic there in that number 68 MGB GT, Alan Kostic. So there's the leader, Doc Bundy. And that number 24, he is the driver that has the 4 pedals, plus the brake mister on his steering wheel. So it basically is like a water spritzer that will spritz onto his brakes. Oh, close racing down there. About to hit to the toe of the boot. We got 6 cars coming into the toe of the boot here. Travis Engen side by side there with Mike Bessick barely getting by, and then there D'Amico comes through. Oh, that's contact. Last lap. This is it, guys. So Bessick gets by D'Amico. Travis Engen cutting through there. Oh. Not anymore. That was the pick-me-up I needed. Thank you, Doc Bundy, Travis Engen, Mike Bessick, Chris D'Amico. Good stuff. It's going to be a good party at Regogo Racing tonight for the fish fry. Get ready. Travis and Doc waving. Hey, good stuff, guys. You know that they're calling me good stuff now in Trans Am because I say that so much from the podium. It's my nickname. I need to stop saying it. Giuseppe, a proper Irish name. It's pretty good.
Streets of Italy. So that concludes our latest group race from SVRA. SVRA, they'll be back in action again tomorrow. That was a good race. Well done to Doc Bundy. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with more action from Watkins Glen as we close down the first day here at the Glen.